everyone, welcome back. I hope you guys all had really great holidays, and we are just really excited to get back to it. So I know it's been a while, but I want to fill you in on what we're doing. So starting this week, we're going to be working on the Mitten, and if many of you don't know, that's a book by Jan Brett. Maybe this looks familiar to you. A little book about a little boy and his grandmother, his baba, makes him some white mittens, and she tells him she doesn't want to make him white mittens because he's going to lose them in the snow, and he insists that he's not going to lose them, but he does misplace one for a while, and some animals find it instead. So it's a really fun book. If you've never read it, I would highly recommend it, or any of Jan Brett's books. She makes amazing books. She just does great detail in all of her illustrations, and they're just really fun to follow. With that, we're also focusing a little bit on Ukrainian culture. So we're trying to fit that in there because that's where this book came from. For science, we're going to be doing winter animals. For social studies, we're just going to be completely talking about the mitten and everything it has to offer. And math, we're going to be doing sorting and classifying, so you can sort little tiny toys. You can have them sort them by colors, shapes, maybe they're shaped like animals and what they are, and then decide where things go. So you could do that with even house chores. You'd be like, hey, we have a whole mess in the living room. Let's see if we can find where everything goes back in the house. So you could do a lot of things with that. For next week and for the 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks after that, we're going to be doing Carle, which is another great author that I'm sure many of you know. His most famous book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I've got a few more of his books here. We have a ton of them in the building, so we're just going to be reading as many Carle books as we can, and we can do so many fun art projects with that. So in the coming weeks, I know it's a little hard to remember, but we're going to be focusing on living versus non-living things. So we can talk about animals. You could talk about a stuffed animal versus the real animals that you see at the zoo, things like that. As well, for social studies, we're just going to be talking all about Carle and all of his books. And for math, we're going to be focusing on 2D shapes, so we just always tell them that those are the flat shapes. Does it go on paper? That's how we explain that to them. Since I haven't been on here in a while, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that participated in our book fair back at the end of November. Super appreciated it. I was able to buy like 65 new books for the building, and I got us a lot of cute holiday books. I did Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, so I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the book donations. Awesome. You guys are awesome. And I just want to say, hey Grandma, thanks for always watching my videos. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Bye.